This really opened my eyes. I always thought ship propellers were machined out of a solid block of steel. Only after watching the whole process did I realize they are actually cast in one piece. The very first step is molding. Workers pour the pre-mixed foundry sand little by little into the sand mold box until the entire mold is completely filled. Then the glue cap is removed and the mold is opened. Next, to make the mold reach a perfect state, workers refine the inside with tools and use a spray gun to bake the model, hardening the surface of the sand mold. Then the workers flip the sand mold over, aligning the two halves face to face into one, thus forming a complete casting mold. After that, the workers place the prepared steel ingots, piece by piece, into a high-temperature furnace to melt. Steel ingots are the main raw material of propellers, a special metal used specifically for making them. They must undergo high-temperature smelting to remove impurities, so the molten steel reaches the ideal purity. Meanwhile, to keep the steel at the right temperature, workers carefully measure the furnace heat. Only when it meets requirements is it taken out and poured into a smaller crucible, facing molten metal at thousands of degrees. The workers dare not slack for a second. Each has a specific role to avoid mistakes. Once the crucible is full, they transport it to the sand mold furnace through the pre-made pouring hole. The molten steel is slowly poured into the mold cavity, filling it completely. Then it is left to cool naturally with time. After 2 days of cooling, the workers violently break away the top sand layer. As the sand mold is slowly lifted, the rough shape of the propeller appears. Next, the workers remove it from the mold and blow dust off the blades with air guns, cleaning even the tiniest corners. Only then can the weighing be precise. This propeller weighs as much as 192 kilograms. Since the demolded propeller is still in cast form, its surface may be rough and uneven. To improve performance, it needs further machining. Workers first cut off the propeller head with a saw, then grind the blades with a wheel, so the propeller better matches the design specifications. After surface finishing is completed, the propeller is fixed on a CNC machine. First, a lathe tool removes the head section horizontally, then cuts the shaft hole and face. Next, it is moved onto a CNC milling machine, engraving lines on the blade surfaces to form spiral grooves on the blades. These grooves reduce resistance as the propeller spins in water, thus improving efficiency and extending its lifespan. After all machining of the blades is done, workers polish the surfaces, giving the propeller a golden shine. It is then placed on a balance testing device, where its rotation checks balance. A flaw detector is also used to check inside for cracks or tiny defects. If none are found, it can be packaged. I'm Housey Made. Follow me and see you next time.